Sappppaning, I tell you exactly what's happening. Something completely different going on in this video compared to previous stuff. It's VE Day, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about my family history when it comes to World War II. So, loads of my family served in World War II, different thing, Royal Navy, Air Force, etc. But I'm going to concentrate this video on my great granddad, Snowy, which is right in on the right, and that's my great nanny me on the left. I had the pleasure of knowing her for a number of years. She lived till she was 90 something, so yeah, what a lady. I'm going to talk a little bit about one of the ships he was on, which is this one right here, which is a Durban. I think off the top of my head that's how it's pronounced. He was actually on that ship when it sank and had to swim off it through all the oil, etc. Had many health complications because of it, and you know, died not long after it. So I never had the pleasure of meeting him, but what a chap, handsome chap as well. That's what old Thomas's get it from, eh? So I'm going to take you through two folders, one which has all his medals, etc., some cool war era stuff, and then also a bunch of original pictures which my parents actually put together. Must have been late 90s, early 2000s, and it's pretty cool. I think, you know, I think you might appreciate it. So here's another copy of that picture you've just seen, original one. Here he is with his Durban hat on, look. Awesome picture. And what I like as well, these are all his personal pictures which he actually filmed whilst out and about on these adventures in the Royal Navy. Of course, they were all written on the back of the picture, so they put it down on the file here if you can see it. So I just wanted to share a few with you. So showing you Greece, 21st of October 1936. Look at some of these. How cool is that? All in a uniform. Athens, 34. Look at these. I love old pictures as well. I think we're so blessed to be able to have all this stuff in our possession. So I said he was on a couple of ships. The Durban he was on was actually struck by the Japanese in 1942. He was sent off to New York for repairs, and that's the one he was back on, and that's the one he was actually on when it sank then. Check all these, and I can remember stories as well. A lot of these were actual different ships, so you know, they were redone, repurposed into the aircraft carriers. Just look at some of these. Hastings. Just fabulous, you know. If I ever have kids one day, it's the sort of stuff I'd be excited to share with them. Just take you on to this. One of our planes, Grand Harbour, 1934. Some of the quality on these, I know you might get a bit of reflection coming through off the GoPro with because of the clear thing on here, but oh great. Planes from the boat, Washington DC, brilliant. The HMS Durban, the Straits of Magalhaes, awesome. So that's the ship, which looks a little bit different to how you see it there, eh? There's a couple of them, look, that went under attack and all under the water there. So more stuff from Athens. I love these bow photos like that as well. Just check that. How cool is that? More photos of the crew. Which is pretty sweet. And here's like flicking through history. Gap page. I never understood why there was a gap page, but there we go. More photos as well then. I'm not quite sure what's going on in this picture, I'll be honest with you. But again, some of these got to be distant family of mine. Here he is. So that photo would have been in the town called Pontypridd in the South Wales Valleys. So that's where they were from originally. Sailor outfit. D-Day as well. And I can tell as well in this picture, right up the front, that second kid, right there, that's my granddad Keith, which would have been Snowy's kid, who passed away a couple of years ago. And let me just flick you through. One more page of that one, which is another D-Day photo, no doubt. Again, there's bound to be a family member in there somewhere. And then our ship in the Panama Canal. Look at that. So you do some stuff, don't you? It's all stuff I'd love to do. Let me just take you over this. Of course, I had my Beers of Britain beers today, which I bought in Marks and Spencer's. HMS Furious. Best way to do this. If I do it on the side like this, you get to see exactly what's happening. The detail in that photo as well, it's so clear. Incredible. Now sad that's got a bit damp over the years. It was pulled out of the attic, to be fair. But it's originality, you know, it's history, which I do like. It's British War Metal Rifle Brigade, Winchester, 1921. Another bit of paperwork down here. Let's check these though, innit? Campaign stars, clasp some medals. It's just a bit explain to you what they are. Now this is my favourite page in the whole of the thing, because obviously spent a lot of time in America over there. And look at this, August 9th, 1941. A little card sort of thing for the United States Navy of Franklin Roosevelt, which I think is absolutely incredible. And for what I'm told as well, it would have come with cigarettes as well, which was included with these. But awesome. So he's done his bit of writing on the back. Got an identity card right here, original one, which is quite cool. And this I absolutely love as well, this telegram, obviously their address many years ago. September 1942, literally wire 20, urgent, home Friday, love Snowy. You know, imagine how excited the wives would have been knowing someone's coming back for a little bit. Awesome. Couple more cards. Then we got his next of kin card as well. Davenport, petty officer, which he was, and obviously his first name was William. You know, goes by Snowy, just like I go by Boss. And the registration thing as well. And this is for my granddad Keith, Snowy's kid. 17th of August 1940. That's cool. And then we take you through then to some of the medals. It's a bunch of different ones, you know. This isn't all of them, because there are others as well, but in this little file. How great are these? You know, they might not have a huge monetary value, but sentimental. These can never ever be replaced. So they will always be in my possession. A couple more of that as well. That was in with all his bits and pieces. And also then the little cards, the photo cards, you know, they used to send out. I wish I could get sealed so I can't get into it properly, but I don't want to damage it. Oh no, I mean, we're alright, we're not sealed. There we go. Check out some of these embroidering on them. Awesome. Greetings from France. Happy birthday. Awesome. Put them safe, delicate. I think they've been around nearly 80 years, let's keep them safe. And the last thing in this video then, it's just the, you know, not the shoulder pads, but the things that go on the shoulders of his uniform. They're in there as well, which are quite cool. Sealed. Yeah, don't want to take that out. But that's a little bit of the history in the military of my family. So, you know, big love and respect to anyone that's currently serving or anyone that has served. You know, our freedom, etc. is all down to you. So big love. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. It's something completely different. But until next time, the boss is out. Stay safe. Happy VE Day. See you all soon.